Hey goddess and goddesses, I'm going to be pulling a card for the full moon in Leo. Full moon in Leo is a reminder that don't let pride get in your way. Leo energy is all about that heart-centered energy, leading from the heart, powerful emotions, and really moving forward in that direction. I'm going to be using my favorite deck, which is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The first card I'm going to be pulling is the current energy. So what's the current energy coming up for this full moon? And we have, oh my goodness, it comes out again. Here it is, the Star. So this is a time of healing, regeneration, renewal, emptying of cups. And the beautiful thing about this Star card is that it is a place, an oasis, where there are no inroads or paths to it. So it's a place that is completely untouched and allowing ourselves to move into that healing energy. The 8-pointed star here as well, also a reminder of the 8 in the major arcana, which is the strength card. We also see that here, as opposed to, it's a very similar card to the temperance card, but as opposed to the temperance card, this star card is completely nude, so unfree of shame, free of any hiding, and able to fully immerse ourselves into the healing, deep into our emotions. And sometimes to move forward, we need to move inward. So that's the current energy. It's a beautiful message for us as this full moon in Leo, connecting to the heart, connecting to our emotions as well. What are any obstacles that we may face during this full moon period? And okay, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is a figure of authority, structure, and also perhaps a little bit of holding on to your tradition or values. But this is somebody who has a pragmatic mind, somebody who is able to envision a future, and I almost consider this card the manifest destiny, somebody able to map out the practical way forward for us. So combining that with that Leo energy, that heart-centered energy, and also the star energy moving into emotions, some obstacle we might face is some structure or form inhibiting us from coming into that place. But at the same time, this might also be supporting energy and supporting us in our healing by allowing that foundation, that grounding, to be able to turn us to a place of healing and regeneration. Influence of others around us at this time. And how is our combined energy with those around us during the full moon? Okay, influence of others. Interestingly enough, this is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, he's holding on to the pentacle there and one on the feet. So it's a message of a little bit of stability, a little bit of precaution in the material realm as well. So influence of others around us, maybe encouraging us to be a little bit more prudent. And I'm getting more, both two messages coming through, which is in the financial sense, being a little bit more prudent, taking an inventory of our finances, but also in the emotional realm. Somebody, yes, we lead with our heart, we move into that regeneration as well, but holding on to our pearls and not necessarily giving them out, our emotional pearls, before we just dispel them out for other people as well. Another card I'm going to be pulling here is, what is the hidden thing to be aware of during this time? The hidden energy at play. The Four of Swords. I love the Four of Swords as well. Hands clasped, this is the knight who has returned from battle. It's a period of reprieve, regeneration, and moving into that space of gratitude. So, along with the Star card here, which is a call to be able to withdraw from a little bit of the everyday cares, and same here as well. Moving into gratitude though, to find that regeneration, that reprieve for us. And the final energy for this full moon. Oh, wow. Okay, so Leo energy is heart energy as well, and we have the Lovers card coming out. So this is going to be a loving time for us. It can be a feeling of love, companionship, not necessarily in just the romantic realm, but combined with that attitude of healing through the star energy and the reprieve, kind of moving inward into the interior, feeling gratitude for deepening our connections and the love that surrounds us as well. I always like this card. There is the tree of life and the tree of knowledge of good and even evil as well. And we see this, the nude figures starting to show up again as well. So free from shame, free to express our love for other people without shame, and knowing that love moves us into a higher vibration, a higher connection into the spiritual realms, into the 5D, which is the 5th dimension, the plane of love and light. It's beautiful as well. I think this is going to be a beautiful full moon for us. And lastly, I want to pull a little bit of couple cards for supporting energy or supporting clarity. I'm going to be using the Animal Spirit deck. Okay, beautiful. We have the Peacock energy coming out. Peacock is one of the creatures who is able to ingest poison without getting killed. So it's a message, I feel, yes, you can think of the peacock as somebody who's showy as well, but I feel like it's a message of being able to alchemize our negative experiences and turning it into healing as well. I think this corresponds really well with the star card, the star energy, telling us that we are moving into this place of healing, taking and transmuting any of our negative experiences and turning them into the elixir of life. Peacock energy, it's vibrant, it's beautiful. It may be a little bit showy, but leading from our heart and allowing us ourselves to move into that energy of just pride and unashamed. Unashamed is kind of what's coming through here with all these figures as well. Unashamed of who we really are, of our connections, of our emotions, unashamed of our emotions and our ability to move from that heart-centered space throughout life. And when we combined our intentions with our emotions, they become infinitely more powerful to manifest in the physical realm. It's all the possibilities are already available to us in the ether, in the energy, in the space, in the other realms. It's just bringing it in to and aligning our energy with those things in the physical realm. And one more card as well for a little bit of guidance from the Starseed Oracle. This is a beautiful deck. Here we go. Activated earth energy. Power places, ley lines, and trust where you are led. So it's ability of trust, and I kind of think this is heralding back as well to the Emperor, which is that grounding of the emotions here, not getting too carried away with emotions, but still feeling a lot of ability to be shameless in our emotions while grounded in this structure as well. And knowing that we are exploring new frontiers, maybe a message in the physical realm, expanding yourself, expanding your possibilities, expanding the things that you're interested in as well, and moving forward in those directions. So I hope you have a beautiful full moon in Leo, and I love you, I value you, you are limitless. Namaste. Ciao, ciao.